This is Zariah Ben Yasharal out of the Lions Den. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash, Ma'amath. A double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, and a sincere the water to the Akim and Akwatim, the children that's pushing the truth and believing with sincerity. I overheard a conversation that a woman was having with a with one of her friends. I would assume she was looking at a Gadite in traditional Gadite garb dancing at the powwow, and she said to her, like she said out loud, she said, "Damn, bro, us black people ain't got shit." And that's what she said that's what she said to her friend out loud. And she was like, we ain't got no type of we ain't got no like traditional clothes except for like African shit, and I ain't African. So she knew she was an African, but at the same time she didn't know so-called black people here in America whether or not we had heritage, and we do. And I didn't bring this out unto her because I would be casting my pearls on the swine in that aspect. So I just want to bring out the word culture. The first definition, noun, it says the arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. And the second definition is the customs, arts, social institutions, and achievements of a particular nation, people, or other social group. Khan. And I was saying that I wanted to bring out my first scripture. Not Deuteronomy, but Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. It says, "And though even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever." Khan. So Yahweh Shai, he put us in this land to forget our heritage, and that's why that woman and a lot of other of our people uh, feel as if we have no type of heritage here, and the heritage that we made here, or I won't say heritage, but the culture that we made here in America is only due to our poor connection to our no connection to Yahweh Shai. All right, the music and dances that we made, the art that we made, it's all everyone sees it as beautiful, but at the same time, it's all vanity because it doesn't. It's not connected to Yahweh Shai. And I wanted to bring out my next scripture. Deuteronomy chapter 4. I'm going to start at verse 5. It says, "Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power commanded me, that you should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, Surely this is a great nation, Salakia. Surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. For what nation is there so great, who hath Yahweh so nigh unto them, as the Lord our power is in all things that we call upon him for? And what nation is there so great that hath statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I have set before you this day? Onely take heed to thyself, and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen, and lest thou depart from thy heart all the days of thy life, but teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons." Khan. So starting back up at the top, verse 5, "Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it." Khan. These laws, statutes, and commandments are the heritage, are the culture of our people. All right, not shaving our beard, women wrapping up their hair, all the law, statutes, and commandments that Yahweh Shai gave to us through Moses is our culture. All right, and it's a beautiful, beautiful culture that we have. And I'm gonna skip down to verse 8. It says, "And what nation is there so great that hath statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I set before you this day? And that's the question. And so they're asking, why, what nation is there that's so great that has statutes and judgments so righteous? Because righteousness was only given to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also the confusion of faces, otherwise known as Israel. All right, righteousness was only given to us, and so we are a shining light down here on earth, and the light that we shine is from Yahweh Yahweh Shai. So that's our true culture, and that's our true heritage. All right, we're not supposed to envy our oppressor. We're not supposed to also envy these other nations that we see. Of course, Gad is our people. Salaki, I'm getting tongue tied. Gad are our people, and if you feel a pull towards that, that's okay. Because even though you might not be Gad, it's okay just to like the style and stuff like that. But when you believe into like the vain and wicked philosophies and stuff like that of Buddhism and Taoism and Hinduism and stuff like that, that's where you start to go off. So I pray this was edifying. Shalom.